Hello, good afternoon. My name is Luis Rangel, and today I'm just going to showcase my web portfolio in case you are a potential client that might be interested in working with me and just tries to verify my skills, my previous work experience, or previous projects. Everything you're going to find it here. So I'm just going to give a brief introduction to how I established everything and where to find what. Um, there's exactly two ways to navigate this website. It's mainly a single page website. You can actually either go through the tabs here in the header, simply scroll down. Um, you are going to find some animation as you scroll down. Yeah. So yeah, like this. Again, you go all the way down, and yeah, you're going to find everything that you need. So it's pretty straightforward, pretty simple, not too long. And also, I do want to point out, in case you can't find my resume on Upwork, you're welcome to find it here. Glance over it or download it, whatever you need to do. You can simply go back by just clicking here, and yeah, just to briefly elaborate each section. So yeah, you'll start the about me. Um, I did work on the Navy before. I did a military service, just one term. Here are the dates. And once I got out, I just went back to school. I pursued my bachelor's degree in computer science. And here I am now looking for work. So, yeah, that's that to me. Um, Skills, right here at the bottom, I did divided it into different sections. So, for example, I do have a section for front end, back end, and other. So to find more information about, how much I know from front end or back end, you can just click on learn more individually, and you're going to see more fancy UI. I do show percentages of how much competency I am in each one of these languages. So for the front end, I'm mostly competent. Um, Back end, a little less, but still pretty competent as well. You will see, like, for example, here's some languages like .NET or AWS where I will say I did touch it briefly, but as a developer, you're pretty much always learning as you go. So nothing wrong with that. And as far as other, I have worked with other languages such as C++, Java, Ruby. These particular languages I work with when I was in school, while I was learning, let's say, data structures and algorithms, whatever it needed to be done. So these were one of the main languages. Um, I did added some Photoshop. Has nothing to do with coding, but because in front end you do sometimes manage a lot of images, then you do have to come use Photoshop every now and then to make any edits. Same thing with Illustrator. And yeah, that's for the skills. Now is for the work. Um, here are my three most prominent projects, in my opinion. So I do give a brief description about what kind of application it is, the name that I gave with my partners that I worked with in the past, quick description about what it is about, and also the stack that I used to create that or code that. Okay. In case you want to learn more, you click on here, and you're gonna come across more descriptions of how everything works. It may seem like a lot of text, but I use that along with images or GIFs. I think that's what you call them, GIFs or GIFs. Either way, I'm gonna call them GIFs. But I'm using description, text description, and GIFs because, well, I mean, I could have put these projects up on the web, but the only reason I didn't do it is because, number one, it can be pretty costly after a couple months, especially you're handling a database. I mean, that adds up. And number two, in case it has copyrights, for example, the Adidas project that I did, which I'll show in a bit. That one has copyright, so if I would have hosted it online, I discussed it with my classmates, and we were thinking we will probably get in trouble. We have it on the web, so might as well just use GIFs or GIFs for this. Okay, so you're welcome to glance at this as much as you want. Look through the images. I think they're pretty straightforward. But in case all you want to do is look at the code, okay, that's good enough. I want to see the code. Well, you're going to go all the way down, and here in the last section, learn more. You're going to click on here, and it's going to take you straight to the repo code, repo GitHub account. Sorry. But yeah, once you get to the repo, you're gonna be able to see, the folders, the files, everything, and also the contributors. Most of them were my classmates. You're also gonna be seeing, the languages or stacks that we use right here, and the other ones are gonna be pretty similar. So, say I go back, go to work. Okay, the next one is the Adidas website that I worked on. An e-commerce application. You're going to go to learn more. Same thing. Look at the images in case all you want to see is the code. Go all the way down. And oh, I think I have to fix this one, but I'll do that after this video. But I think I do know why. That is because one of my classmates actually initially created this repo, so maybe they closed down their account. I don't know. I'll have to figure that out, but I'll work on that. But either way, in case you do come across a broken link, then that's fine. You can look at other languages, or sorry, other projects. And for example, this particular one, the Snapchat project that I worked with while I was in the program. Um, Also, you can go ahead, look at learn more about the code that I worked with. You're going to see a lot of files, so on and so forth. You feel free to navigate as much as you want. Um, and yeah, that's pretty much it for those. I do have more repos down below, but unlike the top three that I show right here, the only difference is that uh, I do not show any GIFs or add any descriptions. All you're gonna see is just the code. Okay. And sometimes recruiters or clients, that's all they want to see. So I try to do a little bit of both. Um, again, if all you want to see is the language that I've used, then yeah, that's one way to go about it and navigate my portfolio. So these are the main ones where I mainly show my repos. Again, another broken link, I'll work on that. But yeah, here's another one, more code, another one, more code. Okay. So pretty straightforward. Nothing very complicated. This is the last section. I mean, I just kind of like just added like links, direct links to my GitHub, also to my LinkedIn. Also, if you want to email me, you can just click here, um, and so on and so forth. Just open up here. I have to set that up, but anyways, you get the gist. So that's pretty much it for that. So in case you did like my work, and after you went through my whole portfolio, and you're interested in reaching out back to me for to work on a project, then feel free to reach out to me on Upwork, and I'll make sure to follow up there. Either way, that's pretty much it for my web portfolio. So if you reached the end of this video, I do want to say thank you for watching, and yeah, looking forward to speaking with one of you. Okay? All right, bye.